Hello, hello. There's the repo. There's Twitch and there's YouTube. Alright. About the chat. Pop out the chat here. Refresh the page. Okay, I think we're all ready. Looking to do the same thing as tomorrow, just keep on grinding through solo. Hopefully this time I don't die by stage 6, but we'll see what happens. Boy. I feel like at the end of the day, this game's like really just a test of patience. Because it's so hard to just sit there and wait for everything to pass. In the first couple of stages, it's not too bad, but especially once you start getting a lot more things, especially if they're slower. Ugh. If nothing else, though, I feel like I've gotten a lot. I don't know. I'm still really bad at dealing with the monsters. I think I've just got like good mechanical skill at this point. I'm gonna say that and then like break everything, but talk about that. I think for this stage we're looking for about 3.5, about 30k worth of valuables. Expecting to run into whatever it is pretty soon. I might just run through. I'm not sure. Already got 12k. There's another music box up there. It's the red guy and Spearer. That's not too bad. One issue is if he... I don't know if he just turned to see me. Looks like he's walking at me. I'm booking it. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Actually broke it all there. I might have just reset. It's literally just that one. At this point. I think slam doesn't damage stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can abide by the vanilla rules, and I'm gonna see if I can cram everything in one. That's making me realize that this might be like the big benefit of getting more than one cart, is pretty easily send everything. That's fine. Oh, look at this stuff. Oh, he hasn't despawned yet. No, I don't want him breaking stuff. I was thinking about using the vomit, but I don't know how much damage it does. And he is like, I think he's one of the healthiest. That's the right word. Most HP having enemies in the game. Stay down here. I'll should look at damaged. Vomit. Oh, it's only 10 damage. Yeah. Ugh. I have to do that 50 times. Okay, that's fine. Hang out here. Wait for this guy to detach. And then book it for those last couple of items. Should be soon. I think I've got most of the stuff already, so I'm happy. Going that way, which I'm not crazy about, but okay. We can work with that. Everything might have despawned too. I might have really good timing on this. I do want to pull this closer. Pull that in. That. That's gonna be. We'll do that last. I'd rather just not come back out here. If I can help it. I think I'm gonna have to put the camera right in the front. How much do I have? 25k. Did do a little damage, but not a ton. I don't see any. Probably just small stuff at this point. Okay, we're gonna cram this right in the front and you need to slide just right past the little handle. Okay, we can work with this. Like to turn. This is a really small stage 1 map. Well, they're not that big, but still. I'm not gonna complain. I'll do one. Oh, that's still not in. I'll do one last look around, at least at these starting rooms. I don't think I missed anything big. Okay, now. Oh, maybe in here. Oh, okay, we go. Go, we go. That might actually be everything. Let me. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow. What are you doing here? I just can't get over it. I just can't get over it. I just love collecting random trinkets so much. You don't get it. I'm just so good at it. I'm such a good corporate little drone. see. I see, I see. That. Hey, it's a pretty good A1 shop. Hope so. I really just want to get a sledgehammer. I don't know if maybe we've gotten it before and I've just never seen it, but this will help a lot. You're missing out. You were missing out so much last night. We did so much repo. Oh my gosh. Got so much money. Everyone totally didn't die level 1. What was it, to a clown? I don't remember. Getting a bunch of these. I can pick them up. I can't complain too much. Better this than Griffin statue or something. I feel like now when I want to run into all the monsters, they just don't want to show up. They know what's coming to them. I'll keep filling up. We got more space. There we go. Come on. Not you. Lucky. Okay. I want to get this in properly. Then I don't know how all these slipped under. Birthday boy. There we go. just go ahead and extract. Okay. Are you still going on break, or are you here right now? Because I got super secret gamer pro tech for you. Oh, she hates me. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. At least I'm getting better at this. I just can't get up there consistently. That's my only issue. Face this way? This works. Take this. Nada. Okay. Um. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna extract. Oh. Oh. Gotten better at saving them at least. Probably shouldn't whip it around so much. Okay, that should be good. Oh god. Kind of a annoyingly shaped path. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Look for the point, dump it in. There. Grab what I can. Oh, okay. It's a dead end. That's good. I don't remember how long the timer is on the respawn. I know it gets shorter and shorter with each kill, but I don't know if I want to wait around to see if I can kill them all again. They're pretty easy too, so. Bad idea. I don't think it's a terribly long timer. I think it's like 5 minutes for the first kill. Okay. Okay. Is that? I think it's 4.5 for stage 2. So we're at 46, but that's with the 2 orbs. 48. I mean, I don't think I'm missing much at this point, but I had to run through a couple of rooms without looking too hard. Probably just this mushroom. And now we're at 51, which is about plus 7,000. I think that's literally everything. Might be missing like a tiny little item. I might actually wait around. This is a good chance to get a lot more money. I feel like Robe is one of the easier big monster kills. Check. I think it has one of the lower HPs for a level 3 monster. Repo monster HP. And the balloon boy, if I can just shoot him once and get him some good knockback, he's dead for that too. Yeah, 250. On par with the Reaper. And the Huntsman, but that one's way bigger of an issue. Boy. I'll look that up on my monster respawn time. Oh, 10 to 12 minutes. I'm not gonna wait. I'm taking a while, but I'm not taking that long. Watch me run directly into Robe with extraction's over. So I'm gonna leave some stamina. Okay, Robe's the only one I really need to be worried about. That was super clean. That was really good. Oh! Oh my gosh. No cube though, but... Oh my god! Getting blessed with everything. I don't think I have enough money for strength. Dude, oh my gosh, I do. Oh my god. I really just can't stop winning. I'm gonna die to something stupid this next stage, but that's okay. Okay, recharge weapons, going out. I think at this point, I'm just gonna focus on upgrades. If I can get the hammer, then hell yeah. Okay. Ooh. Than I'd like to be. With the... These still might be too small to take advantage of it with the respawn timer in mind. I just want to rush in and just start killing things. Because if I can kill them twice, that's so much more, buddy. I can snowball really hard with that. No, it feels wrong to not check everything. Because I know if I don't, I will miss a bunch of stuff. Probably gonna start getting some big items too. Ah. Is that a friend? Ooh. I think monsters are gonna be to the left. Seems further. That's not what I wanted. Oh no. Oh, I fucked that up really bad. Go. I dropped both of my guns. I might just take her out with a regular gun. Well, if she's gonna stay stationary like that. What? What? Ah, I should have shot her sooner. That was a really bad whiff. I guess they could have gone worse and I could have died, but... Should be two more, I think. I at least know what one of them is, and she should come back. The other two should be on their way. Oh, shoot, I don't remember. Okay, that's like one of the ones I'm really worried about. I know they make you look at them. They do a bunch of damage. I'm gonna check the HP on that. I don't know if I need a shotgun or if a regular pistol works. I don't think it has a ton of HP. 100. 4 per hit. REPO. Still does 50? Still damage. $80 damage. That would take 3 shots. Actually, can I count? Yes, I can count. It would take 3 shots. I know it makes you look at it. I think it's gone. I'm a little worried about getting snapped at looking at it and then not being ready. I think if I have one more bad encounter, I'm probably gonna die. Bad encounter like the scarecrow. It's a monster. Probably that way. Traction point. I feel like I'm missing a big object somewhere. I probably just haven't seen it yet. GBH. Okay, I'm gonna take this back to the extraction point. I'll probably just unload it. I'm gonna play modded, I should at least take advantage of it. LARP. Not LARP. Welcome back. I almost had a really bad encounter with the scarecrow. But I'm set up pretty well. Got stuck on a chair and then jumped into the sky and disappeared. And then you got the little sky green guy. It's oogly. Just play nice with me. Please. Come on. We'll get in a little more. Okay. Back. I thought there should be a third one. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking around. I think this is another 4 times multiplier on the extraction point. So it should be a little over 50k without orbs. I don't think I've damaged anything yet. Yeah, probably. I don't know, I don't know what it is about this game. It just really clicks with me. I don't want to play it like all day, but I will slave away for some bullshit. Shotgun's better here. Take 4 shots without it. I gotta warm up, party goer. I gotta be warmed up. I don't know exactly when you hopped out for a second, but we were playing last night. And I think they all had died by stage 1. I started doing a lot worse as the run went on, but I also didn't take any upgrades, so that's my excuse. No upgrades, no weapons, no nothing. I was just balling. I was doing pretty good. Makes me realize the upgrades probably don't matter that much. Like, I think once you get, like... Well, I don't know. Once you start dealing with a lot of monsters, if you don't have a ton of upgrades, you get bodied really hard. But for the first couple of stages, I feel like it doesn't really matter at all. Might also just be the benefit of having so many people. You mean cooled off? I ran. We didn't run. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, it's the Shadow Child. Okay. The pistol back. I don't know if that makes him heal. If he runs away successfully. I think one more bad encounter and I'm dead. This is a new solo one. We're on level... Unless you mean from, like, earlier. Earlier is in, like, 10 minutes ago. That's still the same run. It's just a solo one. I like playing solo and being big and fat and eating all the upgrades for myself. Oh, nice. I do have to do everything on myself, but I think I've gotten pretty good at looting stuff really quick. That's what I was missing. Thing in here. Where is it? I don't think I've seen the point yet. The other point. Oh, third tonight, I think we'll be continuing. We didn't end up fully dying. I think we got into a day and the Marm's internet died. It is the Marmalade internet. I don't know what your opinion of my internet is, but I'm not a fan of the Marmalade internet, but... What can you do? Ah. I mean, I think we started at midnight. Oh, I don't know what time it is for you right now. We started like 11 hours from now. And then we played for about 2. And I feel like late for you is kind of normal for Marmalarma. Go ahead and recharge these. I want to get that big disc, and then we'll send it. Hopefully I can find one more thing to kill. I might just not mess with the green guy anymore. I thought it would stun him if I shot him, but I guess it didn't. Or if I do, I need to use the shotgun, but I think I want to risk that. I'm really boring with what I buy. I literally buy the exact same things every single time. I think I've seen it like used in shop, but I've never used it in a round. Too worried to like damage a bunch of stuff, and also I just want all the cart space to kill things with. Or to pick up things, I mean. I imagine it's pretty similar to the, what's it called? The laser rifle. I don't know what its name is. Come on. Come on. I think I can get it in. Put it on top. I think it's the best I can do. Hope it'll fit. Ah, that's okay. Yeah, because you're supposed to just put it in the cart, right? Put it in the cart, you turn it around, and... I mean, thankfully, most everything walks on, like, the same... Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Walks on the same level. Not usually a big issue. Hoping to just walk through the door, but it's not playing as nice as I wish it would. I think I'm probably just gonna do this. I think this is the only skinny door I have to worry about. Push through. Get it on top. I think we're good. See if we can cram that in. Apparently I don't usually end up buying them. I'm just a hater. But a lot of the blue upgrades, like the temple climb, the temple all that, are apparently really nice. Like you can one of the bigger issues is if you get knocked into a pit and you die from that. And I think with the temple climb you can pull yourself out. It takes a ton of stamina to use, but it's better than just dying. Much better than just dying. Come on. Come on. Should be good enough. Okay. I'm gonna keep running away from the green guy. I don't want to deal with him. That might be all the stage's money. I literally just have no idea where the next point is, though. But, oh well. The green guy's pretty obvious, so I'm not too worried. And if the Reaper comes back, I can just shotgun. All in. As long as I don't miss. Whatever it is, it's gotta be the left. Oh, there's a room I didn't check. Never mind. I lie. There's something in there I missed too. Probably everything. Pull that in. I think if I would have killed the Reaper earlier, I'd probably kill her again, but I'm not gonna be patient. I'll wait around for my stamina to recharge. If I don't see her, then... Okay, we go. Oh, that is not... Run right by. I don't know if they can teleport to new rooms. Like, terribly quickly. Hoping not. They can just skirt right on by. I think even if it grabs me, it probably won't kill me, but... I don't want to deal with that. Let's go. Let's go. Ah. I don't think I've seen a single cosmetic cube, though. But I want the later ones anyway, so it's not getting to the world. I still haven't seen the yellow one, the legendary box. It's upsetting. Sledgehammer? Art laser. Wait, is there a difference between laser and cannon? Probably not. Ooh, I do want a crystal, actually. A couple. They're still pretty cheap now, because I haven't bought too many items. Bye, bye, bye. Well, thank you for popping in. Lots of money. Ah. Okay, got that. Extra jump. I almost want to re-roll, but I just don't think it's worth it. I think I just buy a bunch of stuff while it's cheap, and then save for the rest. This might be it. Still a really good shot. And then I have more money for the next one. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Lots of juice. All that. Hoping I don't get hit too bad, and then I can just heal from the truck. Whatever I can not spend on buying medkits, probably the better. Already right. Oh, I just tapped out. Oh. Oh, hurts. It's okay. I was a really bad whiff. Oh wow. Oh wow. And it really helps that you all have the exact same name. Oh, I got a friend coming. It's not good. Well, we'll just deal with her normally, so I'm not gonna worry too much. Just don't know where she's gonna come from. That's what worries me. Honest to God, I'm just gonna take this back. I don't want to deal with this. There we go. I'm so terrified to move. Is that actually? I think it's a dead end. I think she comes from there. It's not a dead end. That's where she's coming from. Okay, I think need a shotgun and then a regular. Ooh. Nice. I don't want to eat the fan. I can't sell the fan if I eat it. I'm gonna sell you if anything. I'm just gonna dump it. I'm still looking for 2 more monsters. I don't know what the others are gonna be yet. Actually, I'm gonna recharge. I don't think anything else should be too tanky. I probably don't have to, but I could be slow. There's 3 points this time, too, so the maps are getting bigger. It's okay. Even if I sold you, you'd sell for nothing, so... Which attribute do you like better? Being priceless or worthless? Pick your poison. Pick your adjective. Somehow... That sword? That... Ice pick. I used to think that... I don't know. I've, like, wish-washed so hard. I went from thinking, oh, the best thing to do is crack every item over every monster's head so you can hopefully sell them and get more money, to I never want to use a single item, even the ones I think that are meant to fight with. Like the flamethrower, I think is... I don't know how much damage it does, but I imagine it's really good for that. Same with the buzzsaw, I had like one bad experience, and now I never want to do it again. I get the feeling I'm being doxxed right now. Frightening. Oh, fuck you. I see now. Let's see. I was wondering how that happened. Boy. Imagine this is another... Yeah. Just so worried about getting jumped. I don't think there can be a rogue this stage, since we already saw Loom. I think Tanky sneaking up on me is really bad news. extraction point over there. Looking this way. I haven't seen anything big yet, and there's probably going to be at least maybe two. I haven't seen like anything really. Bunch of cassettes. Just a bunch of cassettes. Oh, I think something knocked that. That spawn here? Oh, something. Ooh, I see. Oh, it's really damaged. Oh, something. That's annoying. I'm assuming it like started up here, or just started somewhere else, and then the loom spawned and knocked it over on its way to me. Not really much I can do about that. I don't even remember how much that thing sells for. I feel like it must have been a lot. It's still 15K, but like... Yeah, I think the piano and the manor is 40K by default. There's a lot of value. I don't know if it's that much. But... I don't know, I still haven't seen the whole map. Point around here, I'd rather just drag it here. You could see whatever the other monster is. That one. I see. I don't... I'm gonna hide for a second. Do some research. I don't remember how much health that one has. It's the Chev? 150. Pistol's better. Find it. I probably should have just killed it when I saw it. He'll come back soon enough. Oh, okay, sure. Come on. There we go. Still one more thing I'm expecting. And then I'll know when Loom's back, because I'll get the indicator. I do kind of want to look up how much that's worth. Well, there's a cosmetic cube. There's the other big thing. I hope it didn't damage it too much. I think big tube I'm gonna have to probably just push. Computer setup I can probably put in the cart, drag wherever I need to take it. Cryogenic pod. Or pod. Wow. That's so funny. Funny. I don't know, I might try to just dump as much as I can in this one. The test tube, the cryogenic whatever, I'll take that to the one that's closer. It's already a bunch. No strength, and I think I do have one. I lied. No strength. A huge liar. Okay. Back to the room with the big oh. That works. There's a third one. I do need to check up here. I didn't look up here at all. Oh. Came out. It would mean yuck. The vomit never hurt nobody. Oh, that's such a... I don't know if you know how the fan works, but it blows everything. I don't know if it's strong enough to blow monsters with, but break a lot of stuff if you're not careful. Okay, is it just this? I don't want to keep coming back up here if I don't have to. It looks like that's the last thing. Okay. I'm on a good timer too. When you kill things, they take longer to respawn than normal. There's 3 monsters this stage. The amount goes up every stage, but there's 3 this stage. And then one of them, the most threatening one, has like a big visual indicator. The second it spawns in is after me, so when I see that, right now there's no monsters on the stage. I've got a lot of time to do as much as I need to. What I might actually do, I'll try to get everything other than the big thing last at a different station. I think I'm gonna need the whole cart for that computer. I don't even know if I can fit the computer. Whatever part I can fit in. I need to leave it ready. I do need to... I'll actually just... It's not a death pit. I don't think it is. Get down. It's down here. I think at this point all that's left is either some really small thing I haven't seen and those 2 big objects. And I still have 2 other points. She's back. Okay. It's the indicator for her being back. Big hand lady. The way she works is, like I said, she'll spawn on the stage wherever, and if you see the indicator, that means she's after you. No matter where you go, you can't hide. All you can do is run from her. Or do that. And you can fight monsters in a bunch of ways, but without any weapons, you need a bunch of strength. I think you need 13 to fight her. I've got 2. Can't fight her for a while. But the deadlier they are, the more they're worth when you kill them. I usually like fighting things as much as I can. I mean, it just makes the game way less stressful. And you also get a lot more money. Snowball even harder. We're gonna go down here, empty the cart, and then I'll load up each of the big things one at a time. Like I said, I don't know if you've ever seen this game at all. This is like very lightly modded. Um, the big difference being this button right here, so I can choose to send this. Normally, in the top right, you see that value left. So there's a money out of a money value. The left value is how much I've put in it, and the right value is how much it needs so you can extract. Normally, if you just put in enough to fill it, it'll immediately send it, but I don't like that. So I have a mod that gives me a button so I can send it. I still need it to have it full. Like I can't send it early, but I can choose after when so like right now I don't have to worry. Normally what I would have to do is like set all the stuff outside and I don't think that's very fun. The game does actually I am learning the game does have ways to deal with that in game. I don't think they're that great. I like playing this way. And it's a single well it's not a competitive game, so you also need a lot of strength to carry these bigger things, like shock. The little things are a lot easier to carry, and the big things are really annoying. So this isn't gonna fit. I just have to be careful to not snap it around. And there is obviously the lose condition of you break enough stuff and then you do too much damage. That's why I was bringing this up earlier. If the items are too damaged, you actually just lose. That can be mediated by killing enemies. So the way when a level generates, it has like a set money value that is in the stage tied to how much you have to do for the extraction. So for I think like level 4, you see how the extraction's 11,000. I think the total monetary value of all the items on the stage is like 7. I'll have to double check my number because it changes per stage. But I think it's about 7,000 or 7,000. 7. So there should be about 77,000 on stage, assuming my multiplier number is right. It usually gives you at least double. You have usually a lot of leeway. And the amount of extractions and the amount you have to put in also goes up. You end up getting a lot more of these big objects. Either way, you can damage stuff enough, and then you get screwed over. But that doesn't take into account all of the monsters. So you can kind of use monsters as, if you damage too much stuff, you can kill the monsters and have more things to sell. You do then have to get ammo. You have to get the energy to recharge your weapons, which does cost more, but, I mean, ideally you should be offsetting it with everything you're killing. Oh. Yay! Also, I don't think this is... I think it'll sit on top. I don't think it'll go inside. Which is really bad. Yeah, as I get stronger and stronger, these items get easier and easier to pick up. I'm lucky I can even move them. There's, I had a time where I couldn't even pick up a piano because I was just too weak. Like, I couldn't pick it up at all. Really bad. I do need to be a little careful, because since the big hand lady came back, I know the frog chef guy is also back somewhere. He could just sneak up on me. I want to see if I can rotate, get this back up. You're also, the objects are easier to grab from certain angles too, but I don't know, sometimes it can be a big help, sometimes it isn't. It's hard to say. I don't know, there's a lot of intricacies that I like to this. Like I said, where you grab, I was wrong. Where you grab does really matter. Like grabbing from the lighter side might make it easier to move around, but you might still have to grab the heavier side to like finagle it exactly where you want. Like, I'm grabbing it by the base right now, which is heavier. I'm able to put it where I want it. Oh no! Oh. Oh, this is rough. Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to tilt it forward. I'm gonna put this, whatever that canister is, I'm gonna try to get the canister in the cart. This is gonna be hard. That way, 1, it's both more in, and 2, it's not nearly as tall. Oh, this might be too big. No, it's kind of in. It's not perfect, but... better than nothing. Better than how it was before. In fact, I'm kind of just not worried much. I might still be too wide for some doors, but I think I can kind of finagle it. Oh, that's not good. I stuck on. Just fat, it seems. Right it through. This door might be a problem. No? This might be like just the right size to fit through the doors at this angle. I don't know if that's intentional, but I am very grateful. The frog guy is definitely back by this point. Oh, what was the other one? The spearer? They're probably both back and wandering around at this point. If I see the hands again, I know they're for sure back. But they might not be active at the same time, so. It's kind of, I'll have to put it in manually. I know we had, when I was playing with Marmalade and all of them, I think we got like 100,000 into one of these points, but it was like literally, I think I sent the photo a while ago. It was literally like everything in the stage fit in. It was on, I think there's like 4 stage types. And I think, 4 stage types, and I think it was this one that we crammed everything on, because there was a bunch of these items are huge, but they're also kind of like, I don't know if compact's the word I want to use, but they fit in pretty nicely. Oh, I see. Okay. I almost want to say like geometric, but I don't know if that's the word I want to use. I mean, like, that's like just a really big... The cryogenic thing is like a really big... Oh, let's slow that. Cryogenic's like a really big rectangle, and this is like another really big rectangle, pretty much. There we go. And then to get out of the level, you have to fill up all these 3 points, so... Each point was 11,000 for this one. I would need at least like 33k. I get like 34k because of the 500. The game usually gives you at least double of what you need. Just with the items. And the money bag is whatever's that leftover amount, because it'll only... For all the ones that aren't final, it'll only take however much it needs, and it'll give you a money bag containing the rest. And the money bag can still be damaged, so I have to be careful. But the cart and then the cart and the extraction points, I'm gonna say oh, there it is. The points are like padded, so you can't really damage stuff in them. Okay, Loom's back. I need to quickly put this in the cart. Means the spear is back too. The spear doesn't do any damage. It just latches onto you and then it'll vomit everywhere. Okay, me saying it does no damage is incorrect. I don't know what that was, but I heard something and I got really scared. There it is. It'll latch onto you, it'll take over your mouth, and it'll make you spit vomit, which does do damage. If you just let it latch onto you, it's actually not too bad. That was actually really bad. It's really not... Yeah, it's not too big of an issue. If it doesn't latch onto you in time, it will just vomit at you, and that will hurt. So sometimes it is better to just let it grab onto you. But... Like, last night when we were playing, I think I got sniped by the vomit because I wouldn't let it grab onto me, and I was 1 HP. It just spit at me from like a mile away. So in that case, it would have been better to let it grab onto me. Too late now. A little worried about that orb in the corner. Orbs are, each object has like, I'm gonna say toughness. I don't know if that's what it's called in game, but some things are way more fragile than others. Like the orbs are super fragile. Those heavy things generally aren't that fragile. I mean, they'll still take a lot of damage, but they're usually not too fragile, mainly to accommodate for the fact that you're pretty likely to bang them up a couple of times. And then the last point is always super scary, because that's when everything respawns, and it'll keep respawning forever. I was talking about respawn times earlier, so when you kill something... Okay. When something spawns, and then if it walks away, it'll despawn for a while, but then it'll come back. If you kill it, I think that despawn time is tripled in duration. But then each time they die or despawn, they come back sooner and sooner to punish you for staying on a stage for too long. I might actually get the hauler now for those orbs. I don't know. The three big things I want right now are strength. I guess it's 4. I don't know if I really want that hauler. I'm kind of doing fine without it. The hauler, you can, it's like a little cart you can ride around, and you can put stuff in the back. Whatever you put in the back cannot be damaged, so I really like this for picking up orbs. But, I don't, that's a lot of money, and I feel like I'd rather just buy more upgrades. I think I'll pass on it for now. I actually don't mind. I like the hauler a lot, but I think I'm doing fine without it. Or more specifically, I think I do better with other things. We'll take stamina, and then I'll reroll, hoping for more strength. The enemy, when I was talking about the strength thing earlier, certain enemies have like strength minimum thresholds. I think the groupings are 4, 7, 9, and 13. There's only one thing in 7, so it's really the big things are 4, 9, and 13. I have enough for the range. Can I buy a crystal, or am I too... I'm 1 short! I think I have enough charge for now, but that's upsetting. Okay. Going pretty well. I don't know, that's what I thought yesterday, and then I died, so... We'll see. Yeah, I bought plenty of crystal. I'll be fine. I'm gonna take a short bathroom. Since I'm the only one here now. And we'll keep on plugging along. I can wait for a minute. But I think after this one, take a little break. I can at least start picking up. I think I have enough strength to pick up the little guys now. So I can save ammo there. This is a wonderful starting room. A massive object up there. Oh joy. Starting to get pits now too. I just have triple jump. Should help a little bit. Okay, it's just a boombox. That's not too bad. It's really bad when there's heavy stuff up here. Okay, grab it. I'm gonna go ahead and empty this real quick. I'm here. I'm so very strong. Not really. I'm only strong enough to pick up children. Slam them against the ground repeatedly. Very valuable to do it, so I can't. Very efficient, very cost effective. And I can just pick up some of these objects a lot easier too. Makes it a lot easier. The reason I want to get rid of... Oh, he's doing it. The reason I want to get rid of some of these items really quickly is there's like a noise system in this game, and oh god, the more noise you make, the monsters will come to check out that point. There's one that's a big issue where if you make any noise, they'll just instantly kill you. But all of them, I think save for one, I don't remember which one, will come investigate noises. That includes... So I'm actually unmuted in game right now, so I'm also contributing. But I'm not too worried about that. I kind of want things to come to me right now. I can kill them. But some objects like that boombox and the crying baby head will make noise and bring things to me. Which, like I said, right now isn't an issue. I want things to come to me so I can kill them. But it's still preferable not to have to be overwhelmed by stuff. I'm still in a pretty good spot, but there will come a point where there's going to be so many monsters for me to deal with that it's just not going to be preferable. I don't know. It's also just excuse me. It's also just offloading the cart. Is there anything else up here? That. Did I put the cart in a good spot? Right under me. Okay, I'm gonna do something risky. So when I said it was cushioned, it'll actually protect it from a fall. I just need to make sure it lands right. Yeah, anything inside the extraction point or in the cart, you can kind of get really aggressive with. As long as it's inside the cart, it won't take damage. Or in the point. I'm sure there is like a threshold, but I've yet to find it. I don't really... Big shock, I try not to break things, so I don't know what the cutoff is. And there's another kind of like item safety mechanic. On this stage, I don't think you use it that much. But going back to the fragility, some items are really fragile and they can spawn in really bad spots. So when you pick them up for the first time, you actually have, I don't know how long the window is, but you have a little time to be really rough with them. You'll see me do it if I get like I said, this stage isn't really a good one because things just aren't in bad spots usually. But if they spawn in cupboards, I just might like rip it out of the area to get out without taking a hit. Kind of like I don't know if you ever played Operation. It's kind of like that. Sometimes it's better to just be really fast and get it over with. I'm a little worried. I haven't seen the other monster yet. Could be at least two more. I'm sure I'll see them before long, but eh. There can sometimes be items in these vents too. I've only seen it like once or twice, but I'm paranoid and I'm greedy, so I want everything. Watch me struggle to get in this vent for a little. There we go. This one's a little smaller. You're just forced to walk really slowly, and I'm so impatient. Which is a good thing. You are kind of against the clock. I feel like I am hearing another monster, but I could just be making it up. Most of them usually don't make too much noise unless they're chasing you. Like the blind, the one that I was talking about, where if you make noise around him, you're basically dead. He hums a bunch, so that's how you can tell him. But there are some monsters that are just completely silent, which is not good. Especially when... I feel like I'm losing my mind. I swear to God, I'm hearing something. I'm up here. Nada? I'm getting really unlucky on the cosmetic cubes, though. Cosmetic cubes is a new update where you can choose to customize your character using... Okay. In the stages, you can find these boxes of different rarities, different colors, and thus different weights to make them harder, so like the more important ones are heavier. If you find those and extract them, and then you beat the level, you get cosmetic coins, and then you can spend those for a chance to get new cosmetics. I don't know if there's duplicates, I haven't seen any yet. There's a lot of them. And there's the last, there's like 4 different tiers. The last one, I haven't even seen like a single of the box yet. They're not even guaranteed to spawn every stage. Which is definitely biting me in the ass right now. I just have not seen much of anything. But that's really the main thing I'm going for. That and I know a good deal about this game, but I never usually survive all that long. So I'm kind of trying to push deeper and deeper. I think there's an extraction, yeah. There's never any loot items in the extraction room. In the extraction, have the little red squares. If I see it, I don't usually bother to run in there and check. There is medication in this game, just not on this stage, sadly. So I have a chance to get my meds. Just be schizophrenic. It's also, man, there's so many of those. Like I said, there should be at least, the amount and the strength of the monsters increases also as you go on. But there's always at least 2, even from stage 1 onward. So it does worry me that I haven't seen the other ones yet. These are really fragile. And also, they radiate if you damage them, so I need to be careful. There we go. I can do the thing right here. I can grab it. I just rip it out really quick. I don't have to worry about it getting damaged. Okay, this is the end of the map, I think, and I still have 2 points after the... I might just extract on that first one and then move deeper in the map. Okay, that's what I need to be really worried about. The tick, it'll grab... If you're grabbing something, it'll grab onto your thing and start sucking the health out of you. It's a really big issue, but if you just run into it like I did, it's not too bad. Like, if I was pushing my cart around, it would have grabbed onto me, and then I probably would have had to lose like 100 HP. Ugh. I used to hate him a ton. I still don't like him that much anymore. But, like, before I knew that you could just roll into them and kill them, it was just awful. Like, you basically had to stop playing the game around them. Like, if that guy would have spawned with the head and I would have pulled out my gun, it would have latched onto my hand and started sucking me dry, and then I would have lost my weapon, and... Ugh. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and set in this point. The only point that changes anything by extracting is the last one. And it doesn't really matter which one you do last. The one by the car is always first. It always opens first, you have to do it first. But after that, I get a choice, but to me, the choice doesn't really matter that much. Ideally, you want to, like, do, like, you do the first one, and then you want to make the furthest one and work your way back, so you don't have to... Well, I can grab this one, I think, actually. This guy's in. This is one of the guys I can grab, but I have to be careful. There we go. I don't have to waste any bullets on him. That one I really don't like. It'll just run at you, it'll scream at you, and it'll launch you in the sky. He doesn't do too much damage, but he's just annoying. He's a little rat. There might be one more kind of monster, but the big head's coming probably. The big head's one of the more dangerous monsters. I don't remember how much damage it does, but it's not pleasant. And he's really fast. There's like 3 monster tiers, and it's loosely just dictated by how dangerous they are. Or generally, I should say loosely, generally. And that can mostly refer to like how much damage they do, or if there's usually just how much damage they do. Like I think all the big boys all do like 100 damage per hit, which without any upgrades is enough to just kill a basic player instantly. They're also usually like really tanky, so you have to shoot them a lot more than the weaker guys. It goes back to the grip strength too. If I need strength of 13 to even touch them, stun them, pick them up like I did the little upstream guy. So the head, all it does is just be really fast. I think that's its big gimmick. Some of them can even, before you get weapons, you're just supposed to be quiet and hide. Oh, there's a cosmetic cube. You're supposed to be quiet and hide, and you like crouch under something. But a lot of the good deal of the monsters can actually get under those items, and that makes it scary. I actually don't remember if most of the, I think like maybe like half of the level 3. Like the head will see you run under stuff, and if you're right on the edge, he'll bite you. But otherwise, he'll just look at you like an idiot. Oops. Can't. I am definitely starting to hit the threshold of how many monsters can spawn. It's going to start ramping up really hard really soon. It'll eventually get to the point where it feels like just every single monster's on the stage. And sometimes you can get duplicates, but that's usually under like really special conditions. Usually you just have to deal with like one of each. Kind of like, I don't know if you've... What do you... I mean, I'm not sure what you mean when you say touching the cart. Like, for it to not get damaged. When I put up, like, if you see the money value, that'll calculate all the value of the stuff in the cart. If I take it out, like you just heard that noise, it's lowering. It's no longer in the cart. The second you see the money value increase, that means it's in the cart. For the cosmetic cube, which doesn't have any value, it's not easy to tell, but if you see the money value rise, it's in the cart. And then same with this. And I can be really aggressive. Which doesn't damage. And I can even smash it against other objects, too. Head's back, which is good. That's not good. Okay, so I used it and I killed it. Good. And then it shot a second time and wasted a bullet, which is not great. You can't actually shoot yourself if you're not being careful. It'll hurt a lot. I think I've never... Actually, I've had it flat in my hand. It'll refire if it, like, hits a wall. And I think it got launched out of my grip because I shot something. Luckily, you can find it with the map, thankfully. I'm down to 2 bullets. And then you recharge them at the car. But you need to keep buying crystals to keep using these weapons. I have a good amount now, but I'll have to go buy more soon. And there is, you only get those orbs for the first 3 times you kill every monster. So there's not really like, oh, you buy 1,000,000 crystals and you wait here for 10 years. Kill things repeatedly. I mean, the 3 time is still a lot of time. Killing every single monster 3 times will take a lot of time. The big thing is just getting in and out. The head came back, though, and the head died. What was the next? I don't remember what the other monster was. I know we had Upscream. It was the Tick. That's what it was. There might be a fourth at this point, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'm not sure. Another thing I could do. So you saw me bashing stuff against the ground. The strength cutoff I was talking about, there's two different kinds of strength cutoffs. You have one to grab them from when they're normal, and then to toss them around, and that's the numbers I was talking about earlier, the 4, the 9, and the 13. But they do have a different threshold if they're stunned, and you can stun things with, like, certain kinds of grenades, or there's also, like, what's it called? A trank gun. And then you can actually toss them in pits, and the pits will either outright kill them or do a ton of damage. So sometimes tossing them in pits is a pretty viable strategy. If I see a monster next to a pit, I might just toss it in rather than bashing it over and over, because they'll break out of your grip and try to fight you again, and that's just, ugh. You can always just re-grab them, but less risk is better. I feel like this map tends to have a lot of vertical rooms. I feel like I'm missing. I feel like I didn't check one of them, but I don't remember which one. There's fall damage too, so I have to be a little careful on my way down, but I have a couple extra jumps, so I can mitigate it. A lot of the collectibles, items, scrap, I don't know, garbage, I don't know what you're gonna call all of it. A lot of them tend to have like little funny interactions. This one not so much, but that car, if I would have picked it up and said, I can afford to lose a little money. Pick it up, set it down, off goes. Like I said, the uranium bowl, if you break it, it'll emit radiation if you stand near it. Any of the green glassy items, the uranium items will all do that. I'm gonna save that for that point, actually. I'm not gonna bother with it. Not all of them do. Some of them are just really... A good chunk of them have things that make them unique. There's another big item on the stage that looks like a traffic light, and if you it's a Squid game. If you grab it when it's red, like if you try to move it when it's red, it'll hurt you. Alright. Thank you for dropping in. Bye. Like I said, there's a lot of things about this game that just really... I just die with them. Just like it's kind of funny that I just really was not... Like, before I bought it to play with all you guys, I just was not... I don't know, it just seemed like another, like, Lethal Company. I like this game way more than I like Lethal Company. Probably is just the upgrade system. The upgrade and the fact you can fight back easily. I also just feel like it's a little less punishing. Still not easy, but like, in terms of difficulty, I would say this game is probably easier than Lethal Company. On average. I mean, well, like, by definition, like, you could theoretically go forever in this game. It's just entirely how good or bad you are. Lethal Company, there is a threshold. There's no infinite run. What's my video buffer? Can I change that? Oh, Twitch is teaching me things. Toggle low latency setting. That is. Hide under here. Open it. There's so much to look. Static. Settings. There we go. My internet isn't strong. Stream. Oh, I saw it like when I first started. Chin. I think I'll just see. I don't know. I'd like the. I know I'm. Oh, so very popular. I'd like to be able to act a little sooner. I guess the YouTube side's a little rough for that. I don't know. Started shaking my camera to test it, and my stream started buffering. Maybe I do need to switch it off. Second, like the second I. How long is the delay? Uh, you know what? I think I will just go ahead and switch it. I'd rather just keep it prevent buffering. I don't know if that means it'll update in real time. It might. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm probably using so much internet for all my stuff that it's just a little worse for me. It's looking a little crusty. It's okay. Okay. Step back. Chat again. I think we're all Gucci. I've got one more place to go, and I think I sat there for long enough that the head's probably back, so that's even more money. I think all I need to do at this point, get that last point open, dump the big money bag in. Come on. Ah, that's what I'm worried about. Okay. Oh, get back here. You wanna play? This guy's so quick. Literally just booked it. He probably despawned, is what it was. I want to toss him in that pit. Yeah, it most definitely hasn't despawned. I don't want to. Okay, I want to fight this guy without fighting the head. Okay, I think the other orb is still fine. Perfect. I'll walk around them for now, so I can get to the cart. That other guy should be back. Tick, so I do need to be a little careful. If he grabs onto me, I'll probably just let it steal my health, and then I'll kill it after it's everything. But also, I'd rather just run it down. Where's my bit? I'm lagging. Uh-oh. Was it a while? I wonder why it's so laggy. Both streams are suffering a little. I don't think it's the fact I'm dual streaming. Am I downloading something? No. I'll figure it out later. I don't want to doing it in stage. It's gonna get me killed. Kinda sad because it's usually not that rough. Was doing fine the other day, but maybe my ISP is getting mad at me. All I need is that big thing. See if I can knock it off to the side down here. I might have the strength to drag it down a little more safely. I'm gonna do. I want to make use of this drone that I bought. By the way. So I want to get it in the cart. Might be too. Should be. I don't think it's too heavy for me. I'm satisfied with that. I think as long as I'm careful. As long as I'm careful, it should be fine. I think for whatever reason my latency has like cranked itself up. Not latency. My bitrate cranked itself up, and I feel like it's doing worse. Okay. Well, that's fine. Right now, I actually focus on getting back alive. Get some stamina back, and then try to run past him. Man, the YouTube latency is really bad. Like, I almost want to say the whole... Again. I don't know why they're booking it to the cart, but I'm not gonna go. I was actually really worried the tick was gonna get me. Sticks. Almost there. Can't grab the upstream. I think is there. Just gonna die. I think we're good. Okay, do that. I'm gonna see if I can lower the bit rate a little bit. This could manage. Unless something else. I feel like I should have plenty of internet. Or bandwidth. Plenty of bandwidth left. I don't know what's eating up so much of it. Okay, we're gonna sort this now. Hmm. File. I wonder why. Oh, drop it down to 7,000. See if it likes that better. Hmm. Ooh. Let me try this. Be really sad if this is what's causing it. Out all of. Yeah. Is that doing any? Oh, not really. Is that doing any better? Oh my god, was it really? Okay, let me put it back at 8,000. I have a... I don't really show it off too much. Well, not too much, I don't show it off on stream. But I have like a million Chrome tabs open, and I just deleted like a bunch of them, and I'm wondering if that's why my bitrate started dying. We'll see, I'm kind of just watching it right now. I do have a lot of tabs open. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of even more right now. Anything I'm not planning to actively use. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Please get rid of that. Oh, shoot, actually, I didn't want to. Let's see if we can open that one back up. No, it's still struggling. It's not good. What is... The upload's really the only thing that matters. not good. I feel like it's usually stronger than this. Hmm. It's really strange. My phone is saying it's a lot better. It's kind of annoying because I know I'm... Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna update my internet. I'll have to kill stream for a moment. We'll come back, we'll keep on plugging along. I might switch to Minecraft, I don't know. This is going pretty well. But I also don't want to burn myself. You know what, we'll switch. I've been playing for... How long has it been? 2 hours? Almost 2 hours. My internet's still dying, so I'm gonna... So I just closed that tab. So good at this. Twitch. Oh, I just got logged out for some reason. Wow. Oh. Ah. Okay, well, I'll sort this out myself. I don't need to sit here and sort through my settings. I am going to call it here. We'll be back in a little bit, but I need to get re-signed in Twitch, and then I need to see if I can figure out what's going on with my stream. I'll be back in a little bit.